Welcome to the rapid fire session.
Yes, so Shweta, now I'll shoot and you have to answer.
Okay.
Okay, one word for your journey so far.
Incredible.
Uh, what's the boldest thing you've ever done?
Boldest is to speak my heart out and not feel guilty now because I've gotten over the feeling of being over nice all the time.
Basically, not be a people pleaser.
Yeah.
And one entrepreneur you admire.
I really admire my father,
And one thing you can't live without.
my parents.
Your guilty pleasure.
Cooper.
Oh. Stress buster. You can't say Cooper now.
Okay, yeah, I can't say Cooper. Probably music. I love music.
Okay. And a book or a movie that changed your life.
I think a book that really changed my life is Give and Take.
Okay, by Adam Grant.
Yeah.
And define success. Like, just what is success to you in one word? No, that's fair.
Peace, happiness,
Yeah.
either of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Kriti,
Now-
let's get started for your. So, Kriti,
What a
let's get
question.
started for your rapid fire. You have to answer really quick. Who apologizes after a fight even if she wasn't wrong?
I don't.
What's the most ridiculous thing you and your bestie have ever cried about together?
I think.
Red flags.
No, I think the most ridiculous thing I've cried about is in 12th grade board exams, like our board marks, which I now realize was
Okay.
very lame. And we scored in 90s and we were crying.
Is it even a real friendship if you don't have 147 inside jokes that no one else gets?
No, it isn't.
Who's the overpacker on trips and who borrows everything anyway?
I think that would be me.
Be honest, have you ever stalked someone for your best friend? How deep did you go?
Yes, I have. I have gone pretty deep.
Okay. Did you also find the Instagram to LinkedIn to their aunt's Facebook?
Yeah, definitely. I did.
What's the ultimate proof of friendship for you?
I think supporting each other in good times and bad times both.
I feel bad times में if somebody stands by you then good times में they eventually definitely do
Yeah.
या फिर अगर ना भी हो तो ठीक है
Yeah,
but
I agree.
yeah
Because I think it all comes down to people who are there for you in your like bad times. But even when you don't call them, you don't text them, but they are just there for you.
yeah
I think that is the true mark of friendship.
right. Who gives friendship advice like a therapist but cries over fiction breakups?
I
which
think a lot of people do.
which one of you sends memes as a love language instead of replying to texts?
I think everyone does that now.
Yeah, I think so, but also I feel we both generally speak on text only, right?
Yeah.
More than emojis.
Yeah.
We
yeah,
use text.
yeah.
Okay. Have you ever unfriended someone just because your best friend didn't vibe with them?
Yes. Especially their ex-boyfriends. I have.
What's your friendship motto? Ride or die or eat or cheat? Food comes first.
It should be ride or die, but in our case, it's eat or cheat, I think, because we are foodies.
Okay. Your most savage comeback to somebody who says, "Ma'am, I'll start it later." Any vendor or any colleague of yours.
I'll start what?
It later. Next week I'll start the work. What's your reaction?
I think I get very pissed off and annoyed at that point.
Okay. What's the most unpredictable thing about you?
I think like my personality can be quite unpredictable.
Okay. So with this we come to the end of the rapid fire. Did you enjoy?
Yes, I had a lot of fun.
Start.
So, what's more unpredictable, college admissions or your student excuses?
Student excuses.
Yeah. And so, how many SOPs make you cry? And it's out of laughter or pain?
It's a combination of both, because when they're trying to be real, they are so real that sometimes you also know that it's pretty random. So it's a
Yeah.
mix of both, I would say.
Yeah. And what's the one phrase you hear from students 100 times a day?
Ma'am, I'll submit it next week.
And what's
No, ma'am, I haven't received the email.
and what's one thing that students think is very important, but it actually doesn't matter?
I think thinking, actually pushing deadlines. Okay, I strongly feel random inter school competitions. They think it matters a lot, but it doesn't.
Okay. And what is one piece of advice you live by?
Live and let live.
I think that is much required today, especially in the era of random comments on the internet.
Oh, absolutely. Some are horrifying.
Yeah,
But you
yeah,
eventually have to stop being affected by them.
yeah. And like, are you like a coffee or tea person?
I'm actually a combo of both. So,
Yeah.
morning I'm a tea person, and post 12 I'm a coffee person, and a matcha person also.
Okay. And three words that describe you?
Smart, hardworking, and empathetic. No, I would not call myself smart, I would call myself confident, empathetic, and hardworking.
Okay, nice. that was fun.
Kriti, you have studied at one of the top universities in the world. You've traveled so much. With whatever Unibridges is trying to do with students, what is your real perspective? What do you want to say?
So my real perspective is that obviously you are giving career counseling services, but I think there is much more to your organization, and it takes a very holistic approach in terms of understanding
So sweaty.
students as well.
Yeah, we
Not
do.
just helping them get into the top UVs and that's it for your own track record. I think what you're doing is the psychometric test, understanding the students, and beyond that, giving them a social understanding also of how things work abroad, how to survive there. So I think that is a great initiative. And obviously, it is a business, but it is much more than that. And I think it is because of like your core personality trait that you described, that you are an empathetic person. And I think it is only because of the combination of being an empathetic and a hardworking person that you've been able to lead such an organization.
Thank you so much, Kriti, and we love your content of brief laws. Please keep them coming bang on in time, like they come in whenever anything happens. So our GK is always updated.
Yeah, definitely. I will continue doing that.
Yes,
And I would love to, have more such conversations with you and, different kinds of entrepreneurs.
absolutely.
Expands my horizon and my perspective as well.
Yeah. So therapy for us is every second or third Saturday exploring a new place together and discussing about life and what's right and what can be done differently. I think it really is a vibe. Working out for like an entire day, working, being at work, and then meeting your friends at night can be one of the most underrated therapy that is existing in this world for people who are working.
Definitely. And I would, you just need that little push, even on days when you're very tired. Just go out and meet that one friend you are comfortable with.
Yeah.
And, just, I think it's very important to lead a balanced life. You've also, like, worked for a law firm. You know how hectic lawyers and, how hectic a lawyer's life can be.
Right.
Or any working professional for that matter. So I would say meeting your friends, working out, doing something beyond your work is
Yeah.
also what keeps you balanced.
100%. So I have this 1 hour dance session at office
Oh,
twice a week or something like that, where I'm learning Bollywood as well.
cool. That's great. Even I have like once a week I do Zumba. That's
Nice.
a great stress buster.
Amazing. Thank you for coming, Kriti. Thank you for enlightening us with so much about your experience and everything you learned and through your journey. I'm sure so many students would learn from what led you to Berkeley and whatever you started after coming, and how Brief Laws is growing and you're expanding the other services also. So thank you so much for taking out this time.
Yeah, thank you, Shweta, for having me and for taking such a great initiative with something like Unibridges. I would recommend all students and parents to go to you, because I think they can trust you blindly that you will support them and you will lead them to the right path.
Thank you.